Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Fantasian Neo Dimension. In the last episode, we made our way here to a Circle of Calamity, or Triangle of Calamity. I think it's Triangle of Calamity. And basically, to get here, you crash the Uzra into the, like, there's this barrier and in the desert area, and you crash into the barrier, and then you'll be brought to the Triangle of Calamity. And we're here gathering voice crystals, and we're getting memories of Yim and the other gods. We've been everywhere so far except for the engine room, so let's go to the engine room now. Okay, nothing down there. Okay. Hope we got new enemies in the engine room. Holy crap, what the hell is that?
That's a new one.
Rock Rush. Weird name.
You're done. Beam.
Death sentence.
I'm beat.
Does that work like it does in Final Fantasy? Where it puts like a countdown on you?
You're toast.
Ether L. That thing was massive.
Go, 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 go! Victory is ours.
Oh, you don't even have to have Kina in the party to get the more money. You saw that? I got an increase in money for that last battle. With Kina's not in my party though. She's in the reserves. So that's cool. On her growth map, if you look, you can get money up 1 and then money up 2. So I thought you might have needed her in the party to get that effect, but you don't. You get it regardless. So that means you do not need to have Ez in the party either to get his drop rate. Rare drop rate up, and then item drop rate plus. You don't need him in the party to get those effects either. But I'm using Ez anyway because he's really good. He just jumps. Or does like a flip, I mean. Anything down here maybe? I'll make sure they're not hiding any voice crystals. Nope. Oh, no, there's a shiny. Go back down. The damn shiny. And not a Pokemon. Elixir, nice. Never have too many of those. Where are Mega Elixirs at though? I want some Mega Elixirs. I don't think Lost Odyssey had Mega Elixirs though, now that I think about it. Hironobu Sakaguchi, I guess, thinks the Mega Elixirs are too powerful. So he doesn't put them in his... He doesn't put Mega Elixirs in his games. And Mega Elixirs are pretty overpowered. They're part of the Too Good to Use club until later in the game. There's the final voice crystal, I think, maybe. Are we fully healed? No, we're not. I did save it back at that. I think I saved it. I'm gonna go back just in case, man. I don't know if I saved it or not. I think I did. But just to be safe, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, that time I know I saved it. Alright. Want to make sure. I think I did, though, but... Alright, let's examine the final voice crystal. I'm guessing it's the final one anyway.
Another voice crystal. Resurrection. A forbidden deed.
I won't leave you like this. I won't let you give your life to protect us. I'll bring you back. I will. I swear it.
She has been gone for some time now. Her body is lost. Is it truly possible for her spirit to return?
Hold your tongue and watch. Our preparations are complete. Now, let us begin the resurrection.
The experiment seemed successful.
Yim!
Taros called to his sister.
Your name is Yim. I am Taros. I am your brother.
Yim? I am... Yim?
She answered in a hollow voice. After arduous experimentation, they had finally succeeded in resurrecting Yim. But though they managed to revive her body, her soul was lost, burned away by the light of God. Where Yim's heart had been, now yawned a void. Yim's companions stared at her in curiosity. She returned their gaze, but her eyes were missing the spark they once held. It was raining. In fact, it had rained without end since the light of God disappeared. Dark clouds shrouded the sky above the charred gray horizon. Vam and Taros followed Yim as she walked through the downpour. The three of them were soaked to the core. But if Yim noticed the rain, or the others walking behind her, she paid them no regard.
Yim!
Taros called out to her, and at last she slowly turned around. Her vacant eyes wandered, unable to focus on Taros and Vam. Instead, they traced the remains of their destroyed palace, finding nothing.
What? What am I?
Yim muttered.
You are Yim. You're my sister, Yim.
But before Taros could continue, Yim spoke again.
No, I am not.
In the distance, thunder roared.
I am no longer Yim. I am nothing, but nothingness itself.
Stars collided and vanished from the sky above. Yim continued to walk through the rain.
Where are you going?
Vam asked, though deep down, he knew that there was no stopping her. Yim answered without turning around.
To the end.
Jas had also decided to hide his heart away where nobody could reach it. Vam knew his brother. He knew that Jas would not, could not, understand. Jas could never accept that Yim, having sacrificed herself to save them, was lost to the void. Taros looked up at the sky. Everything he loved was slipping through his fingers. He thought that the loss of their first home would steel him against such emptiness, but he was wrong. Nothing remained to comfort him, save for the rain that obscured and washed away his tears. But even the rain soon began to weaken. Eventually, the rain stopped, seemingly never to fall again.
Yim's resurrection looked like it went well enough, but inside her, deep down, nothing but a void remained. No soul to speak of.
No soul.
Aye.
Okay, it's not the last one. There must be one more in the other room. Where we had to, drain the water. With Prickly, remember? Yep, this is gotta be the last one here.
Another voice crystal.
Yim and Taros gained more and more speed as they zipped through the energy torrent. Aftershocks from the explosion of the light of God continued to ripple through the realm, occasionally manifesting as flares of energy. Yim and Taros now passed through one of those storms. Yim's shield magic enveloped the both of them like cocoons, protecting them from the flames.
Where are we going?
Taros asked his sister.
To the end.
Yim had never formed such cocoons with her magic before. Perhaps this was a new power, granted by the void that filled her. The cocoons moved them through space rapidly or slowly, depending on their passengers' emotions. Yim's cocoon continued to accelerate. Consumed by the void, her heart knew no fear. Below them, the ruins of the God Realm appeared to flow past at a tremendous speed.
Yim, please stop.
No, I shall reach the end.
Though Yim no longer knew fear, Taros was certainly afraid. No matter how hard he tried, he could not resist his survival instincts. His heart demanded that he slow down. Taros could make his cocoon go no faster. He could only watch as Yim's pushed onward, moving farther and farther away.
Yim!
Taros called out, but she was already moving too fast for his voice to reach her. Yim surpassed the speed of sound, then the speed of her own heart. Yim flew away, leaving everything behind her. No matter how desperately Taros tried to stop her, the fear in his heart held him back. He would never be able to catch up. Finally, Yim disappeared from his sight. At that very moment, Taros thought he heard his sister's voice, but the sounds she made were not words. They were the indescribable cries of a supernova being drawn into a black hole. Yim became the void and threw herself into nothingness. Long since past the speed of sound, she now surpassed the speed of light. Moving at the speed of impossibility itself, Yim disappeared. As he watched his sister leave him behind, Taros knew this realm could no longer be his home. He would disappear like Yim had, but in a different way. Sealing his painful memories inside a crystal ball, he then attempted to reincarnate himself, though he knew the procedure had only a minute chance of success. Their world was now left to the two who remained, Jas and Vam. As beings of a higher plane, they realized they could become gods of other realms. At some point, the rain began to fall once more. It fell softly and slowly, as if the universe wept for the untold sorrows that would soon occur.
with a void for a heart. Yim had forgotten the feeling of fear, and so she left. She went faster and faster until she was gone.
Gone where?
I may never know. But maybe these crystals are something she left behind, formed from her last lingering thoughts of me, Jas, and Vam, so we can hear them.
That's not all I hear. Whatever that is, it sounds big.
It's coming from the first floor of the engine room. We'd better have a look.
Alright, so we gotta go to the first floor of the engine room. You know what that means. It's gonna be a boss fight. So, if you want to get to another 40 battle or something, you could do that. I'm gonna go though. If I get to a 40 battle by the time I get there, that's fine, but I'm not going to try to. I think I'm high enough level as it is. Yep, here it is right here. Get ready for the boss. I just have a feeling it's going to be a boss fight.
That's it.
O Genesis, font of ideals, awaiting the struggle, being and unbeing, all shall vanish. All shall vanish. The great undoing, the void, immaterial.
It's all around us. If we're not careful, we'll get sucked in.
Something's coming.
No, it can't be.
Okay, I went ahead and fled the Uzra because to flee, by the way, you just go back to the, go back to the bridge and use the steering wheel and you can leave. You can't warp out of there, so, but the boss is too hard, so I'm going to go upgrade my equipment and then go back and fight it. Let's go to the secret base, front of the secret base, and we can go upgrade some stuff. I also need to buy more items too, so. Yeah, the boss is really hard because you have to use the guy, Zinneker. Fight now hits multiple times. Ooh. Could be good. I don't have the Ori Jalcum ring, okay. Alright, poison staff. I don't know if I have that either, do I? Nope. Okay, I can upgrade this. Okay, some of them use order motes. Ooh, auto revive. Definitely want to upgrade this because that seems pretty powerful. Okay, I guess I'll upgrade it again. Million Fist. Chaos Clay, I don't have that though. I'm thinking that one chick's gonna be really good in this fight. Uh, Increases defense. Either a critical hit or miss. Trinity Light. That must be for the other guy. Yeah. That we don't have right now. Perfected. Okay, now we can start upgrading our armor. Okay, it only upgrades once. Okay. Increases defense on every turn. I don't have any more whetstones. I actually get a discount on those hard shells if I go to the outskirts. Go buy them for cheap, 200 cheaper. I don't know if I need that many of them. It's about 50 of them, I think. Alright, we have a lot more attack power now. If I equip the Mithril Blade, which I will for the boss fight. I'm thinking she's going to be really good for the boss fight because I think I'd rather have... I don't have her thing unlocked. I should go do that, actually. We should go to her area and unlock her growth map. Because it's level 40 anyway. On the Uzra it's 44. So it'll be lower level actually. So I think we take a break from that Calamity and we go do her event. Further into Chaos or whatever it's called. Yeah, see, Echoes of the Sandsea's 44. Survivor of Chaos is 40. I think I might end the video here though. Hold on. Depends on how long I've been recording for. Or no, we're good. We're at 25 minutes or something like that. We can go for a little bit longer. Go to the laboratory here. And we'll make our way to where we need to go. Palace under attack and then Kina and Owen. Okay, let's talk to Kina then. Opponent. Okay. Sure. Maybe we'll do that instead. We also have this over here too. She's worried about the World Palace. Okay, let's go see Owen then. I guess we'll do that instead of the Chaos, and then I'll end the video after we do that. Go see Owen. Been a while since we've seen him.
We should drop in and see if Owen's feeling any better.
Leo, wait.
What's wrong?
I don't know how to, break the news to Owen.
Just tell him you found your birth parents and act natural. Funny story. Turns out I'm part of the royal family. Surprise. Sorry. Not really something to joke about. We don't have to see him until you're ready.
I know. Let's go to the southern forest.
Need some magical money for more fortune-telling?
No. To talk to the Ribidons.
The ribbity what? Whatever it is, it sounds weird.
Ribidons. They live deep in the forest. They look kind of funny and round, but they're really very wise. When I was small, I talked to the Ribidons about basically everything. We even sang together. But then Owen and I moved into town, and I stopped seeing them. They wouldn't even come out to see me when I visited the forest. I always thought it was because I smelled too much like a human. But I just know they'll come out if they hear the old melody we used to sing. How did it go again? Dun, la, la, la. That's all I remember. Dun, la, 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 dun, la, 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 la. Cheryl, that's it. How did you guess?
I didn't guess at all. I simply recognized the tune.
From where?
When I was little, I had a recording of that song that I'd listened to in my room.
Dun, la, 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 dun.
old recording device should still be on the shelf in my bedchamber. Perhaps we should retrieve it.
Yeah. If we bring it to the southern forest and play the melody, I bet we get to meet the Ribidons.
That settles it. Let's go to my bedchamber in the royal palace.
You know what Ribidons are, right? The Kellons from Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon. There was a Kellon village in Lost Odyssey. I think there was a Kellon village in Blue Dragon as well. I can't remember though. It's been so damn long since I played Blue Dragon. But yeah. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. In the next episode, we'll head to the princess's bedchambers. What level is that, by the way? Hold on. Keenan Owens 44. Oh shit, so I shouldn't do that one yet. We should do Palace Under Attack because it's 42. Go to the Royal Palace. Okay, we'll do that in the next episode then. Thanks for watching. Later.